First and 10.
Oh, no, that. Oh, your camera probably changing the satchel settings for yourself.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Andrew Billings from the interior. There to bring him down. From the 24 now. Here's second down and 9. Off the play fake. Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
Look at that.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
No.
258. Here's a handoff to Warren. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers.
That's fine. Throw no interception.
Terrific way, Greg, to
Throw
get this game started.
no interception.
The opening touchdown and do it with
Throw no
a long
interception,
run.
bro.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive
Yeah, look
plays
at that.
in one game, here,
Look
typically
at that,
they
though.
take it, and they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
No. No. Let me get that ball now. Now it's my
Following the
turn.
touchdown. Back out to kick this
Look at
one
that.
off.
Look at
And
that.
that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Whenever you ready, just let me know. I'm here. We've got all night, buddy. All right. Hit,
A mistake, because
oh,
that
there you
ball's going
go.
to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He runs with it, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble, and give them a new center down.
Yeah.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down,
Yeah.
it's Williams.
Yeah.
Balanced throw, it's complete.
Get out my
That keeps
face.
him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing
Yeah,
game
to beat
into
these bums in
some
real
sort of
life,
rhythm.
man.
Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
Yeah, beat these
see a
bums in real
completion.
life.
These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's
Hit him now.
down
What?
at the 3. What a run. What a run by Swift. 37 yards.
First down.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a
Hit him
run.
now.
And it sets...
And he barrels his into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Hey, let it in the crib, yo.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before
Let in the crib.
down.
Third and 17. Man. Come on. Get it now.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf.
Well, that's
was the
that,
intended
mate.
target.
Well, that's right,
And
boy.
it's going to lead to a 4th down.
He's hungry,
The
man.
offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Come on.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much.
Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down.
Oh,
This one grabbed by Austin. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on
it's
1st
scored
down.
touchdown, bruh.
Really nice timing
And
on
take
that
it.
slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, this is Warren. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run it here with Warren.
Stop it right there.
No
It's a stop.
for the
You know,
punt
first
team.
down.
The offense staying out
Should
there.
be a turnover right here.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Warren. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. The Steelers with the football
No.
to begin the 2nd
All
quarter.
I think about it
As
is,
they've got it with 1st and 10.
I know what you're going to do. Get to you.
Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be stacked
Them boys are
at
heavy
the
run.
line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down.
That's the one thing they couldn't have.
Get over here.
That might take them
Get
out of
over
the
here.
field goal range.
Impressive play by
Wow,
the
get
defensive
over here.
end
Look at
here,
that.
Mike. It's
Get
his
over here.
technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing
That boy
speed
down.
that's allowed him to finish it off.
You're going for it.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Get that.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down
Ooh,
the field.
damn.
That's going to be incomplete.
That's nationwide, man. That's not passing the play, bro.
That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Oh,
They'll start with an option play to the right. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They try and run the option left. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's first and 10.
Shit.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Change this motherfucking play up on his ass real quick.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift.
He's still gonna run it off. Hey,
He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal.
Big time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball
this
back
ball
after the
we're gonna
break,
run
so
right down.
they get a chance
Right
to double
down.
up possessions
Right
here
in.
if they're able to put a scoring drive together
Right in.
in the closing stages of this half.
Nothing.
They're running this ball straight in the middle,
Fortunate
bro.
just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third and goal.
I'm right here at that.
Here's Williams now to throw. This one caught at the 4.
I like the play call on third and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. Now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal? These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll start this on the ground with one. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
They'll go up here on second down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Huh? What you drinking?
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Oh, shit.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Alright, let me go ahead and get 21. After that 21, doing 28. After that, doing 35. Make this much easier. Put him right there. Put him right there. Put him there. Put him there. Put him there. Now watch this.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Bears.
Right there in the middle, right there. Right there in the middle. Straight up the line. Straight up the line. Straight up the line.
It's Williams. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Bears,
So they come to the line for
He's in
first
more
down and 10.
Hit the bird. Come on, show what you got, man. Third, number 10, let's go. Press the ball.
To throw is Williams. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That is caught for 3. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike,
Right
at
at
this
your
level,
hands, boy.
not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better
long way
than
to
this.
go,
And
man.
his
You got
receiver's able to take it in for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Back up in there.
A first down throw from Rodgers.
Get in there.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 17-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319. 319. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. More times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case,
the ball's out.
Ooh.
I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays
by his
with
hand.
Pittsburgh.
and they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete
Get that.
disaster.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Glorious opportunity for the offense as they take over 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And it's pause it or what?
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Steelers 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, Sweat.
319. 319. On play action, Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
A big hole. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
Steelers will line up on a 2-point.
We'll try to pick this up with a run.
Nice.
And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down.
Trying to make it a game, huh, kid? Trying to make it a game.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. Across the 20.
You got your thing lined up like an arrow. They turn red, green.
We'll take over.
If it's lined up like an arrow, you have to hold that bitch, right? Wait till you get there, then push it again. Kick, right?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Dust their ass. Dust them.
Now Williams. He'll get this out to Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
How you with them triggered them hands, man?
Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you, the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck, we want to try it, buddy. We're going to try it. Let's go. We're going to try it anyway.
From the shotgun.
We're going to try it anyway.
That complete to Swift. And they'll take this
We're going to try it anyway. You know why? Now we finna throw this bitch.
They've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using
zone
coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
That boy in there. That's that boy right there. Keep him in there. That boy called. First time. Get out.
Here's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Yeah, that's that dude right there. Good hard to try to bring him down to real life.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah. Get him now.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Oh, and we make this defense tied. We're going to make this defense tied.
Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Come on, get in there.
Williams to the air
Get
once
in,
more.
get in there.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They got there and
There's that
hurried.
smashing
And I mean,
money
luckily
like
for
that.
him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Right here.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Yes.
He is hit before he can get rid of it.
Man, they got me in the end. Yeah, boy.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Now he'll work his way out right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Going up the middle with Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain.
See running the ball, bro.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third, they need 8.
A 1 yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Forced out wide.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because
Get in the end zone, kid.
pass protection is breaking down and his
Get in there.
quarterback's paying the price for it.
Sack this dude right here. Get a safety. Get a safety. Get a safety. 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 Safety.
Now
Get in there.
never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Ah.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will
Let's
turn
go.
it over
Oh.
on down. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Steelers 14.
You better tell you still.
So here's Santos after the touchdown.
You guys to play with a quarterback and move out the fucking pocket, bro.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll bring him
What a
down
nice
just
move.
shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
See, if you play with a quarterback more at the pocket, you gotta be decent. Like Rodgers can't move. He can't run at the pocket. He's slow.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down.
Get that.
That one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen.
Fucking get that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield.
All right, come on. Now we come on, cuz.